Magical Lying Hour. Like Neil said, we're going to be here every Thursday in March and April, and we're very excited to bring our show to you. If you've never seen us before, it's kind of interesting. What you're about to see are actors. These actors have memorized scripts like they would for any other play, a play that you might see at the alley, or at Stages Theater, or at a place where they produce forms of archaic culture. They have memorized these scenes and they have prepared them like they would for any other type of play they would do. However, they're going to be joined on stage by improvisers who don't know anything about the play that they're doing, anything about the script or the character they're playing, much like you don't know anything about the play that you're about to see, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. That's just that. The lights come back up. Magical Lying Hour.
For a three-story walk-up, it feels like I'm climbing a high-rise. You must have the penthouse, huh?
Yeah. Come on in. You'll get used to the stairs.
Not after I've been on my feet for 8 hours.
Well, you will after a couple of years. Assuming you move in. You can use this chair, I don't mind. Yeah, it's not normally like that. Scuff.
You've got it easy.
I do!
Sit on your tush all night.
Yeah, I mean, that's the glory of working from home.
This is too sad being panting like this.
It's kinda, yeah.
Oh.
You should get healthy. It's 3 flights. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. But like, if you can't do 3 flights of stairs, like, you probably should take care of your heart health.
I gave it up.
Whiskey?
At least you have a street lamp, that's nice.
Yeah, right? I like it in winter. It shines through the trees, and you get like first you get like all these like leafless branches that like cast a shadow into the room. But sometimes there's a spider, and then you get like this giant spider on your wall, and that's less fun. That's horrifying.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, it'll just like shine right there, and it's an orange light, so it's like Halloween all winter long.
Everybody looks good in that light.
No, they don't. Like, you would think it's a warm light, but as soon as there's a spider involved, everybody's scared.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, yeah. I just had it cleaned. Right? The carpet looks good.
That's all right.
Yeah. I'm really excited that you're over. Like,
So, who else sleeps here?
no, yeah. But I like this line of questions.
I know that.
Sorry, I don't get a lot of company. I don't know if that's sad to say out loud. It feels sad.
I saw a special on TV. People dressed in white walking around
Like downtown, the Montrose area, White
Yeah.
Lake? Yeah. I didn't know about that before I moved to town. It's nonsense up north.
Have you done that?
Yeah, actually, I've had a white 3-piece suit since I was maybe 16 years old.
Oh, it looks so intense. All those people.
Yeah.
Like Woodstock, you know, on steroids, but without the music.
Definitely. Well,
Maybe not like that.
There was music some places, but yeah, like people were up in weird costumes, and I know I was there with a girlfriend, and her friend pointed out this weird old guy with facial hair and said, "That's Future Steve," very secretively, and I was later told about it.
Oh, I mean, everybody looked really into it.
Yeah.
I would love to lose myself in something like that.
Then do it. Do it.
Sure.
Do the thing.
That's what I thought you meant.
I mean, I also want you to pursue your own dreams in life. I don't just want you to cuddle and stuff. important to me that you have a adventure of your own. That's what I did in my life. Going on adventures, and then I wrote about it, and then people bought the stuff I wrote.
Great!
Right? It blows my mind that my experience is somehow worthy of somebody else reading it and living through it vicariously, and somehow that's enough to bring them satisfaction and put me on the New York bestseller list. Why?
That's what I thought you meant!
Is it weird? I don't like to blow my own horn or toot my own whistle or march, I don't know, other instruments. But like I don't like to bring up the writing all that often.
But that'd be great.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, I'll bring it up regularly. Because I'm proud of it. I don't like saying I'm proud of it, because admitting what you're proud of is a vulnerable thing that people do. It's a vulnerable thing people don't do. I'm like, I'm proud of this, and then you have the option to be like, and tell me it's garbage, and then all of my pride is covered in your garbage, and I feel empty and hollow.
Some friends.
Yeah, right, some friend. Yeah, I don't, that's part of why I don't talk to people. Why I don't have people over. You tell people that like you're proud of something, and they go on about how they feel belittled. And I'm not trying to belittle anyone. I want us all to live fantastic lives and live in third-story apartments and have windows to catch spiders. I mean, you don't need the spiders, but
nothing.
Right. It makes dull life remain adventurous, you know?
Just like that.
Yeah, just exactly. You get it. You see me, and not just part of me, and not just character of me, but you
A real joker.
I am. What's the best? what's the what's the best fruit to serve at a formal dance? Pomegranates.
What does he do?
It's a pomegranate. It's a portmanteau of prom, like promenade, and pomegranate. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Oh, now you want the whiskey. That's how my humor affects you.
Well, here's to temptation and the faith to resist it.
Or not. Nobody slipped here yet. Oh,
I'm not a big scotch drinker.
can't take your stairs or your scotch. It's all right. Do you want some stones?
Just something I ate.
Don't need a stone. It's a real rock.
You don't have a lamp? Or a lampshade or something?
Well,
You really need a lamp. It would soften the place up.
there's no shade, but there's a lamp. It won't soften anything. It's a pretty harsh light. It's an Edison bulb. Yeah.
Slippery slope.
Right.
Small weaknesses.
Global warming.
Adding up.
I had to reduce my carbon footprint, which is why I just have the street light going. Oh, it doesn't get too warm under that.
Now I don't feel like I'm in an interrogation room where all this bad skin shows up.
You did before? You felt like I was in oh, man. That paints everything differently.
Well, now the setting's like a murder mystery. All these shadows, very moody.
Yeah, so cheers.
Should I be worried?
No.
I mean, you know, with me being me in your apartment.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything.
I mean, what kind of good girl accepts an invitation for a drink at 2 a.m. from a guy she's met a couple of times?
You've met me a couple of times. People, as I understand it, go home the first time sometimes.
Yeah.
And all I have done is hug you. I hugged you once. Like, my shirt's on.
But you should be playing hooky. You should be out there earning money.
I am earning money. I'm resting on my laurels right now.
So, I mean, I don't come across as a...
Charming, intelligent, independent woman with her own career path that is already pursuing her own dreams and goals, and that excites me because I like knowing that you're not going to identify yourself solely as a piece of me, like I have to provide you meaning and purpose in this life, or guide you spiritually as according to the Bible. Yeah, that's great! I like it!
So I can come across as a good girl, huh?
Yes!
2 a.m.
However you want! You can come across as a good girl, a bad woman,
Or you can scotch with someone I kind of know.
yeah, because you made your own life choices.
I don't know. People are kind of sneaky.
I'm sorry I went off like that. It's just, you don't know how much shit I do.
I mean, things slip by.
Yeah. I'm cloistered up here like a monk so much. Trying to write again. Yeah.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah. He's a big god. I don't like to bother him. You know, I don't pray anymore. I try to make things happen for me. And it's worked. And
How do you know that?
that it's worked.
Oh, right.
We're in my apartment with my light and the spiders.
But still,
Yes.
you make a good case that God is like the top detective in the sky, and we're like all the people in the mystery that are being investigated for possible involvement in crap.
You found my blog and you can tell me you been reading my blog. Oh my goodness.
Like people being nasty to each other.
Yeah, they're so mean and nobody knows why, but God sees everything and he understands everything allegedly. Though I still think that an all-knowing, all-powerful God indicates that there's no free will in the universe. But that's besides the point. We don't need to get into that right now.
Bringing people back to their apartment with bad intentions.
Or perfectly acceptable intentions. I think Paul doesn't belong in the Bible in the first place, and he's the one who's a real naysayer on the whole everything.
God relax you?
No? I would not refer to my physical state as relaxed.
But I love these kind of talks. I mean, you must get them all the time at night in your taxi.
Sure, yeah. I
Love the night
was
shift.
indicating excitedness, inspiration.
I mean,
We can talk.
people
Yeah?
talk about things
These signals are so mixed.
that they wouldn't normally talk about or are too shy to talk about during the
I
day.
know. I'm the one in the cab, silly. I don't even get paid for it.
That is like one of my top 5 topics to talk about.
All right.
But if you talk about God during the day, people think you're a religious nut.
Sure. I kind of am. Yeah. I'm real into all that hubbub.
Oh, I have aspirations.
Good. I already went over that twice. I want you to. You should drink up, sister. You're more fun when you're drunk.
I get distracted.
Okay. That's fine. Are you just trying to give me reasons not to like you? Because it's not happening.
Life happens!
It does! All of it! And it's not for any reason.
And then you don't have time to think about anything.
Don't bother. Thinking with your brain just gets in the way of thinking with your bones.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
God is the lightest of the topics.
Of your top 5 topics? Is that why you float? You like that better than my problem, right? No, yeah, they say he has a sense of humor, like, and we point up to him. There's no gravity to him. When we die, the body goes down, the spirit goes off. God must therefore be levity.
Wow.
Ipso facto. That's a new thought to me. I've never considered it.
There's my weight. Right after God.
Your weight is heavier than God?
Oh, that's a private conversation I have with myself.
It's okay. God could actually weigh more and just be less dense.
That's a very nice thing to say.
I'm a wordsmith.
But I'm not.
You genuinely think that you weigh more than God?
Why?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's there, you just can't see it under the shirt.
I said yeah. I said yeah because I plan on getting your shirt off.